Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Wednesday, the middle of the week. I call it Hump Day.
That's right. You know what I call it?
What?
We don't even go close to matching day. It's pretty bad today, buddy. It's pretty...
Hey, that's the way it goes in television.
That's right.
We got a great show lined today, a lot of fun stuff, but there's something we got to do right now because I really thought it was summertime today.
I mean, it feels wonderful outside. I can't wait for the afternoon. Let's check out our weather.
All right, good Wednesday afternoon. Our temperatures in the 70s. Even water temperatures now beginning to warm up. The beginning of this week, we were around 53 degrees, now up to 56. The Gulf Stream really getting in on the action now. 77 in Florence, Johnsonville, 75 in Marion, Conway as well, 70 in Myrtle Beach. We'll see the Grand Strand warm up into the mid-70s today, 80s across the PD, but live Doppler 15,000 sweeping clear. We won't have any rain concerns. There are some rain concerns, in fact, some severe weather concerns. Number of tornado warnings in Louisiana and southern Texas today out towards the Houston area. Right now, a severe thunderstorm warning there, and then major ice storm going on just to the west of Dallas along the I-20 corridor, out towards the I-10, I-20 split towards Van Horn, Texas as well. Lots of freezing rain and sleet. This is a major ice storm. In fact, the National Weather Service in Dallas-Fort Worth issuing their first ice storm warning in over 9 years for this system. It all stems from the same system that's bringing us this exceptionally warm weather, the Bermuda Azores High right offshore, bringing in that southerly flow, so warming us up, but also providing ample moisture for this cold front. Now, this cold front leading to a 40-degree difference in temperatures earlier in Nashville. Now that cold front began to move through Nashville, 59 degrees, whereas it's 28 in St. Louis, 79 in Montgomery. Take a look at Shreveport, 58 with that front going through. And here's really that story, 37 in Dallas, but 74 in Houston. A very potent cold front. Normally, a cold front of that magnitude will really cool us down when it reaches here on Friday. However, with a record-setting high-pressure system off our coastline, that will eat away at that cold front. We'll have record temperatures potentially today and tomorrow across the PD before we see records again on our Sunday. So the cold front moves through on Friday. We drop a single degree because of it, and then a bigger cold front moves through on our Sunday and Monday, only a little stronger because the ridge of high pressure will move farther south. It's actually not going to be as strong a cold front as what's out there right now. Some slight rain chances on the back side of it. We'll keep it at 30%.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Before we get started first, we've got to talk about something. All right, you ready?
That's right. Okay, so the website lovefood.com. It's a website for food and recipes. It has named a local restaurant, Villa Romana's Italian restaurant that's in Myrtle Beach, the best Italian restaurant in South Carolina. Villa Romana's has been in business for 33 years with the same owner and the same location. We just want to say congratulations to Ronaldo and the rest of the crew over there. If you haven't eaten there, it's definitely a treat.
Check it out.
Check it out.
It's on lovefood.com to find out about it. All right, today's Wednesday. It is February 21st, and this is Love Your Pet Day. Okay?
I thought that was yesterday.
Well, it's Love Your Pet Day today, too.
I guess every day, right?
Every day.
All right, it's also World Thinking Day.
That's right. I'm thinking about it right now. All right, birthdays today. Let's look at it. 1965. Kelsey Grammer. He's 63 years old. Best known for his role in Cheers and also Frasier. Movies Transformer Age of Extinction, and he's the voice of the Simpsons cartoon on one of those.
All right, 1979, Jennifer Love Hewitt, 39 years old, movies Party of Five. Well, she was on Party of Five, Ghost Whisperer, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and in 2008, Maxim magazine named her the sexiest woman on TV.
1987, there's Ellen Page. She's 31. She was in the movie Juno.
That's right.
Inception and Hard Candy Thriller. Also, X-Men: The Last Stand.
All right. Today in history, 1968, an agreement between baseball players and club owners increased the minimum salary for major league players to $10,000 a year.
1968, 10,000.
Right,
I think the
10,000.
minimum now probably, what, $1 million? Something like that. It's
I would
unbelievable.
That at very minimum is what I would guess.
All right, 1970, let's go back. The Jackson 5 made their TV debut on American Bandstand. Dick Clark.
right.
All right, let's go about it. Know It All department where you learn something every day. This is really something when I found this. 1 single ounce of gold. All right,
Okay.
a single ounce of gold, okay?
Rolled,
can be
right.
beaten into a sheet covering nearly 100 square feet or drawn out into 50 miles of gold wire.
Wow.
1 ounce of gold.
That's pretty crazy.
That is amazing.
I don't think I would have ever thought about it like that. 50 miles of gold wire.
Yeah, I wonder how many miles I get out
Here,
of a ring.
give me a hammer real quick.
All right, that's it from Know It All department today. A great show lined up. Sit back and get ready because we're coming right at you right after this. And welcome back. Coming up March 3rd now, there's a fundraiser for Barnabas Horse Foundation. And
Look at that.
look at this right here.
That looks like an auction item to me.
Bradshaw's helmet sitting right here in front of us, an autograph on it.
Pretty cool. Sue, tell us a little bit about you are having your annual hoedown for Barnabas,
Absolutely.
raising some money, and tell us about the event, and then we want to hear about the helmet.
Okay, well, on March 3rd at Oceanside Village Community Center, we're going to have our 6th annual hoedown. This supports our equine-assisted therapy programs, our special needs riding, and our equine-assisted psychotherapy, as well as our veterans program. And it's lots of fun, silent auction. That's why we have this Terry Bradshaw helmet with us.
All right.
And
Dinner, dancing, all that kind of stuff?
Dinner, dancing, great barbecue dinner from Simply Southern, and yeah, dancing, a little bit of karaoke, and it's going to be a big time.
A lot of fun and a really great cause. Tell people again, Barnabas, and what exactly you guys do.
We offer equine-assisted psychotherapy. We're trauma-focused, so we work with a lot of abused children, women. We also work with veterans with PTSD. We have Veterans Day every Monday at our New River Road Farm from 9 to 11. All veterans are welcome to come hang out with us. There's absolutely no charge for it. They come hang out with us, the horses, each other, drink coffee, and it's our gift back to them for their service to us.
What a neat way to connect them and be able to have them some interaction.
Absolutely.
All right,
always great.
we got to show this. This is Terry Bradshaw, one of his helmets, signed by him from the Steelers. Now, you know, this is going to be one of your silent auctions, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
That
now,
should,
tell us what else you're going to have. I mean, this is a great item.
I was about to say, that's pretty top notch.
This is one of our big ticket items, and we're so excited about it. But we have smaller items. We have a lot of restaurant gift certificates, golf courses. If you are a golfer, you do not want to miss the packages that we have at this hoedown. It's going to be phenomenal. There's some trips, some hotel stays. There's
some very generous people in the community.
Absolutely, and that's what keeps our doors open, is the generous people in our community.
Would you take 100 for that right now?
No, sir.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask. You
To
don't
look
never
at
know.
You see, I answered for her. No, I didn't even have to look at it.
Thank you, Amanda.
Absolutely not. But
Well, this is a big deal. March 3rd, everybody. Who's invited? Everybody, right?
Everybody. It's a family-friendly event. No alcohol is served.
tickets ahead of time, please.
Tickets ahead of time, please, through our website.
Through the website. It's right there,
There it is, right there.
barnabashorse.org.
Okay.
You can check it out. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you
Thanks,
for
Sue.
having me.
All right, Sue.
I appreciate it. Would you take 2?
No.
Okay.
That's
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, so a local nonprofit called A Moment of Magic, they allow college-age students to dress up as superheroes and princesses and go into children's hospitals and social service institutions. I think this is probably one of the coolest stories that we've done.
That is so cool because kids love superheroes.
Absolutely.
They love it. All right, we got Sierra and Jasmine with us now.
That's
okay.
right.
All right, Sarah, let's talk a little bit about this, about the...
What is the
charity.
program?
Yeah, what is
I
it?
mean, what do you guys do exactly?
Okay, so we are A Moment of Magic. We are a national 501c3 nonprofit that dresses up as the most popular princesses and superheroes and fairy tale characters, and we go into these children's hospitals and try and make them feel a little bit better about, you know, just being a kid. That's mainly our mission, is just to make sure they just feel like they're able to be a kid. And
no matter the situation they're in,
100%.
they can still get to experience childhood in that way. Very cool. Now, Jasmine, you guys are part of this locally here in the area. Tell us a little bit about what you do, who you dress up as, stuff like that.
Well, we just started our chapter this past semester. We were chartered, and well, we kind of just go on visits wherever they need us. We go in a 4-hour radius, so we dress up as, we have characters such as Ariel, Rapunzel, Belle. We're getting in a few more this semester, so we're really excited about it.
Yeah, what do you dress up? Who do you dress up?
I do not dress up. We have people called, we have people called magic makers, and they kind of attend to the characters and make sure the situation goes as calmly as it could.
So you kind of manage all of that and everything. Now, how many of you guys are in this program, and can people get involved in the program? Can they join the nonprofit?
Yes, we're basically college students so we offer it to anyone on our campus.
Okay.
And we have to go through trainings and everything to be able to go into the hospital because we have to deal with all sorts of situations.
Sure.
So we have to prepare ourselves for it.
So that website
Pretty
right
cool.
there is where you can find out more about it,
Yes.
right?
Yes, actually, I was just about to touch upon
Yeah.
that. There's a lot of different ways for you to get involved, even if you're not a coastal student. So we have about 9 chapters right now across the country, and we're currently expanding. But even if you're not a college student and you're still trying to get involved, there are plenty of ways. So definitely go to that website. You know, you can just help fundraise, help get our word out there. And it's a really great way to get involved with these kids and just be a part of their lives. And
I think it's really cool.
Thank you.
I
We
mean,
appreciate that.
you see that, you kind of see this happening all around the country, and I love having it here in the local area.
Yeah.
Very
Kids
cool.
love that.
we're,
Yeah.
Keep-
we're very
keep up.
excited.
Keep it up.
We're very
Fantastic.
excited.
All right, you guys check out their website for a little more information on that. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, coming up, the 5th annual Hobnob at Hob Call is set for Saturday, March 3rd.
That's right.
You want to know more about it? We're going to tell you about it right now.
That's right. It's going to be an oyster roast. It's going to be out at Hop Call, which is a really cool place if you guys haven't ever been out there. And it's going to support the River Keepers.
Yeah.
Kara, tell us a little bit about the event.
So it's our annual oyster roast, and we have it at Hob Call every year. That's why it's that tongue-twistery name,
Yeah.
Hobnob at Hob Call. We have it at Kimball Lodge. There's going to be music by Sawgrass, a local bluegrass band. They're awesome.
Yes,
They're
they
really
are.
good.
They are.
Yeah. We're going to have oysters and other foods, so you're not limited to just the oysters. Beer and wine. We're going to have raffle and silent auction. It's just going to be a really great time, and like you said, it's at a beautiful venue.
It is. Now, a lot of people
sure is.
might not know where Hob Call is. Tell them where it is.
It's down past Pawleys Island on the way to Georgetown, and it's an area that's preserved and kept by the Baruch Institute.
Yes.
That's right. Nobody can build or do whatever. It's a beautiful
right.
place.
Exactly.
It's like,
It is.
and so this benefits the River Keepers. If some people don't know exactly what River Keepers is, tell us a little bit what you do.
Yep. So as the Waccamaw River Keeper and Winyah Rivers Foundation, we're dedicated to clean water protection in the Waccamaw River and the other rivers in the Winyah Basin. So these benefits go to general operating support so we can continue our education programs, our cleanup programs, water quality monitoring, all these things that we've come to be known for doing on the Waccamaw River.
Very cool.
Keeping it clean. That's
Yeah.
what it's all
Right,
about.
absolutely.
And when they throw something out, you will be fined, believe me, if they catch you
I
throwing
hope so.
something in the river.
Absolutely. And
Yes,
you know,
sir.
we live in a coastal area. Think about it. That's where we live, and we've got to take care of it if we want to be able
Exactly.
to enjoy it. And that's kind of the basis around what you guys do.
Exactly, and letting people know that there's the connection between the land and the water. You know, whatever
Absolutely.
happens on land, it's eventually going to impact the water, and we need to protect that.
Okay,
All right, now,
fantastic.
all this is
Family-friendly
coming up.
event.
Yes,
Everybody.
family friendly.
Right? Tell them again when it is, where it's going to be, and everything.
It's going to be March 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. at Hob Call Barony, Kimball Lodge at Hob Call Barony.
All right.
Down past
Oyster
Pawleys
Rose,
Island down
4 to
there.
8 tickets. Can you get them at the door, or do you need to get them ahead of
You
time?
can get them at the door, you can get them at our website, or you can call our office, and we'll hook you up with tickets.
Probably would help to have them a little bit of notice of who's coming. But
That'd be nice.
At the door is okay.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
perfectly
Yeah, it's
fine.
$35, for people that wanting to come, and $30 for members.
For
Now, how
members.
can people join? How can they join your organization?
Well, they can join that day. They can sign up and become members. It depends on their amount of donation to what level of membership they are.
Right.
And basically, that just means that they're going to support us and continue to support us.
Okay. As a
And-
nonprofit, that's how
Exactly.
you make your
Yep.
money. But what about volunteers? What about people wanting to come actually help you guys?
Oh, we love our volunteers. We will take volunteers for anything. Whatever you want to do, we'll find something for you to do. So reach out to us through our website or email, and
How
we'll
long
find
have you
something.
been with Riverkeepers?
I've been the Waccamaw Riverkeeper for about 8 months now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And you're
All right.
happy here? You love
Very
it?
happy. It was my dream job, so I'm
Awesome.
thrilled.
All right. Hobnob at Hobcall, March
That's right.
3rd. Be there. It's going to be a big one. All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Create Conway is going to host the grand opening party for the Little Free Library. This is really neat. We've got to find a little bit about it.
That's right. They're putting together 6 of them all around the area.
Yeah.
Now, that's what it is. It's a little library.
That's
We got
right.
Dolores with us now. Tell us what the little library is all about.
So the Little Library is actually a international phenomenon. There are over 60,000 of these little libraries in 80 countries. And here in Conway, we are finally bringing in 6 to get the ball rolling and get things started.
Okay. Now, this is not a building.
No,
Tell us exactly what this is. We're going to probably see a picture in a minute.
It's a box, it's a house, and just a small thing, but you could probably fit about 50 or 60 books in it. And each one of our boxes are painted and designed by local artisans.
Yeah.
And the boxes are actually monitored by a supervisor. So what they do is they kind of check the inventory and then check the contents to make sure that, you know, the books that are in there are appropriate for children and young adults and adults.
And so you can basically, you come, you can can get a book out of them. And do you return the book?
You can return the book, you can keep the book, you can bring books, and you can donate books to the library.
Very cool.
So we started off with we have a large donation now where we have the books. We have books already placed into the library, so we're going to get the ball rolling with these 6 and then see where it goes from there.
All right, now the dedication takes place when?
It is Saturday, this Saturday on
Right.
the 24th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
At where? Where's it going to be?
Right in front of Conway Glass on 708 12th Avenue.
That's where the first one's going
first
up.
one is the first one is already
And it's
up.
going to be
Yep.
Dr. Seuss themed from what I've heard.
Yep. And then we'll have light refreshments afterwards, and we're going to have a Dr. Seuss theme following that, especially
Very cool.
because Dr. Seuss's birthday is next week. And
all right.
That's so neat. I mean, some people can't go to the library, and they'll go, but they'll find out where these are, and they can go in and get a book.
Even kids, some kids don't have access to be able to do that, and it also this probably increases the literacy rate.
Yeah, it does. It
You know,
really
that's the
inspires
point
reading.
of
It does. It inspires reading in the community, and it's all free, and it's just fun.
The best part. Now, you said there were how many in the
There's going to be over
country?
60,000 in 80 different countries.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
It really
This
is.
this should catch on in every, not just Conway. It should really go everywhere. So I think that's the goal.
All right, how long before you have all 6 up? Got a second.
Probably about another month or so.
Another month?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Well, Dolores, thank you. We appreciate it.
You're
You can
welcome.
go right there.
Check out the little library.
That's right, createconway.org. You can check out the website. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you enjoyed today's show. You know, some really neat things happening in the area. The superheroes thing coming up, the little library, all kinds of things.
That is something, the little library. I think that is
well,
so
and they're all give back. They're all intentional about taking care of people, and I really love that.
That's what's so great about this show. You learn something every day.
You sure do. And guess who else learns it?
Who?
Us.
Us. We
That's
learn
right.
every day. I
We do.
promise you I
Every
do. I
single
ain't
day.
kidding you.
Fantastic.
All
All
right,
right.
you're going to be here by yourself tomorrow.
I will be here by myself. Cecil won't be here. He'll be off tomorrow, so I'll be flying solo. So make sure you tell everybody that wants to watch to definitely watch, because I'll be by myself.
I'm doing every 10 years you're supposed to have a colonoscopy, of course, and mine's coming back up tomorrow, so I'm having I'm having one tomorrow. And listen, everybody out there, you need to do this.
Yeah,
every
you do.
10
It's
years
actually
when you reach a certain age, you need to do this.
Really important.
Okay?
I didn't know you were going to tell everybody, but it is.
It doesn't matter.
There's a
I don't
public
mind.
service announcement for
That's right.
you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Also, get out, enjoy the fantastic weather, and I will see
I'll
you
see
back
you Friday
here
for the
tomorrow.
magic
He'll
show.
be at.
The
See
big
ya.
magic show Friday.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.